All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Delgado Adult Education ESL Level 3-4. This week's topic is personal information. We are going to talk about using adjectives to describe people, using those in the correct order. We're going to talk about clothing, habitual actions, eyes, height, all of those sort of things. And we're going to be using the present tense and the present continuous tense to discuss this. As usual, we won't read the slides to you. You can read those in the class. The main focus we want to start off with is the order of adjectives. The way that the order goes is opinion, then size, age, shape, color, origin, and then material, right? We don't usually use 7 adjectives to describe one noun, but whatever ones you are using, they have to be in this order. You can't put the size adjective after a color adjective. You wouldn't say the yellow big bird, you say the big yellow bird, right? That's just something that is a rule. So we have some, we're going to talk about hair first, and we could see here some examples. So we have this woman here, and we could say she has long, straight blue hair. And we're putting those in order, right? Or we can say the man, we say he has a freshly shaven head in order. Or we can look at the lady at the bottom. She has long braided black hair, right? All in order. So we have for you some images here and some different adjectives in their categories. Look at those and describe these different people, or describe yourself or people that are your friends and your family. Take the minute and write a couple sentences, keeping the adjectives in order, right? And here's just some sentence frames to help you do that. The next thing we're going to talk about is clothing. Sorry for the fuzzy image, much better images here. So again, we have to do these in the same order, right? So we might have different types of adjectives here. Here we have size, shape, color, and material, right? And then we put that to describe our item, our article of clothing, right? So if I look at this lady in the yellow, I could say she is wearing a full-length yellow velvet pantsuit, right? Or if I look at the guys, I could say that they're wearing well-fitted striped shirts, right? And we have some more that you can read for yourself, but use these photos and the words here in the boxes to build some of your own sentences. Also talk about yourself and your friends and your family, right? The next thing that they want us to cover, I know we're going fast, y'all, is eyes, right? So they have a chart here, and the chart shows what the prediction of what a baby's eye color would be based on what the parent's eye color is, right? So if your parents both have brown eyes, you're more likely to have brown eyes than you are blue eyes, right? So you have 75% chance versus a 6.25% chance, right? And so we just have some different scenarios here showing us using the simple and the simple tense and the order of adjectives together. So read them over and then you have some fill in the blanks. And it's really no right or wrong answer. It's really what you predict, right? It's a prediction. And also what they won't have, also a prediction, right? So there's more than one option there. And obviously you can use any adjectives that you want along with your color adjective. Okay, so, and just for fun to know that there are about 6 different colors of eyes, and this just has a little reading, if you would like, that explains more about the facts about the different eye colors. I thought it was interesting, right? And so, hey, what do your eyes look like? I would love to know. We'll put that in this week's quiz, right? And then the last thing that they have for us to discuss about ourselves is our height. Really, we just focus on whether you're tall or short or somewhere in the middle. So we have the tallest doll here, and then we have the shortest doll. And then this is just a chart for your interest of your the median height for males and females based upon their age. And you know, once we get to our adult age, we pretty much stop growing, right? That's why that line just goes straight like that. All right. So we're going to use tall or short, multi-storied, and like colors to talk about these different buildings. So we might say, well, number 1 is a short orange building, right? And then we might say number 6 is a multi-storied blue and white building, right? But so you pick a number and tell us what type of building is that. Focus on tall or short. That's what they want us to cover. And then let's put it all together, and please write a paragraph about yourself, right? Just fill in the blanks here, and we can share those in our quiz this week. And then the last thing that we're going to go over, and I promise we'll keep this as quick as I can keep it, is just the daily habits. So they want us to talk about daily habits with a focus on singular or plural, and also on our helping verbs when we change from between singular and plural. So we'll just pay attention to that. When I say he, she, or it, it's goes to work. And if I say we, they, or I go to work, right? And so, or and also that if we have like exercises, we would have an S here, but if they exercise, no S at the end, right? So it's just, these are the different vocabulary that make sure you know. And then we just have a bunch of pictures as usual to round it out for you to look at. There's some sample sentences already here, but there's obviously many more things that you could say about these pictures. But do try to put one sentence in the simple present, right? Just your basic present tense verb. And also one sentence in the present continuous with your helping verbs, right? And those are on that very first slide that we kind of went over there if you need help, and they all end in ing. All right, so we have the kids playing, we have some basketball, exercising, it's like a family meal, making the bed, working at the hotel, walking the dog. All right, thanks you guys. We'll enjoy your live meets. We'll see you next time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.